Hi, this is Chris and thank you for joining me again on my channel. Today I'm bringing you a process video using a challenge from the Secret Knot Secret Kit Club December party. This challenge was a partner challenge in which my partner, who is Becky Bidding, and I'll leave a link to her channel down below, challenged me to make a layout, and the challenges were she had to tell me what her favorite designer or YouTube person was, and so she had selected Victoria Marie, who I love, and then she picked the colors of pink and yellow, and then the season of spring. So if anyone's watched Victoria Marie, and I'll leave her channel link below as well, she has a very clean style. I really like how she does her layouts. It's almost like a magazine layout in which she has a lot of white space, a lot of clean. She does a lot of her journaling with the typed journaling. It's very, very clean. So I took one of her layouts from 2018 and I did a scrap lift of her. Unfortunately, when I went to go back and find it, I wasn't able to get it to add the photo to this video. But if you go and you check out her Facebook group, it was in there, and she has other wonderful layouts that you'll enjoy along with all the people that are in her group. So please check out Victoria Marie. So in her layout, what she had done is she used a white piece of cardstock, which I also copied, and then she used a 6 by 12 inch piece of colored paper, and she put hers also on the right hand side. On the left hand side, she had her main focal photo, and then on the right hand side, she had actually two horizontal photos, and I actually did smaller photo clusters of two 3x4s and two 2x2 photos. And then she had done a border strip up the center of hers. I used the border strip from this pink paisley. It was a Paige Evans paper that had the florals on it. I used that as my border strip in the center, and on the reverse side was the yellow to pull in the yellow. I also used the flower paper to mat my focal photo that was on the left. My photos block on the right is just with white cardstock scraps that I had. The main pink paper is also a Paige Evans, and this was one of the scraps I had in my kit, and this is also from Pink Paisley. So in my stash, I have not broken down my November Mini Kit Monday kit, and so I still had in my container all of my embellishments, and there was several pink and yellow embellishments in there, so I thought it would be great to use these. So I took the flowers that I had already fussy cut, and I'm using those to cluster around the focal photo on the left. I also used a die cut from Paige Evans, the word wonderful, and put that below the photo. And then I did tuck in a yellow label that I had in my stash. The puffy stickers that I used were from C'est La Vie, which I believe is also a Pink Paisley. Pink Paisley collection that I've had in my stash. Now, in Victoria Marie's, she had a banner up in the upper right along with her title. And so to mimic her banner, I'm actually going to just use these thickers that are a floral circle, and I cut them apart to make it look like a banner. I'm trying to stick with more of like the garden look, since these are pictures of my mulching that I had done in the spring, and so I want to keep it that look of flowers and garden. So I thought cutting apart the it's one of the frames to make it look like the border or the banner would be more appropriate than just doing a paper banner. So again, I'm sprinkling these these flowers that I had fussy cut out of another piece of paper in the upper right hand corner, in trying to cover up the joint of my banner. And then I am now going and cutting out one of these framed sayings that was from Pink Paisley, and I'm taking one that says all the good things, that has a yellow border, and again has some flowers to represent spring on it. And I'm going to tuck that down below with my cluster that has the blue label, the Oh Yeah yellow puffy sticker from Pink Paisley, and another one of my fussy cut flowers. The Hello is one of my thickers that I had that was in the stash. I'm not sure which collection they came from, but again, it's something I've been trying to get used up out of my stash, and I'm getting down to the end. Now I'm taking these florals, these butterflies. I'm not sure which collection those came from. It came from a paper pad, probably like a Maggie Holmes, but I'm going to fussy cut a couple of them out that are more to the yellow and the pink. And I do get one that is pink and the blue, since I did introduce a little bit of the blue with that pink paisley border strip up the center. And I'm just going to put one in each of the clusters. And again, I think of butterflies, flowers, new growth. That's, to me, screams spring. And so I'm just going to go ahead and glue those down. The bigger one I'm going to put in the bottom. It was too big for, I thought, the top corner. It was starting to look too cluttered. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the smaller butterfly, which is the pink and the blue, to put in the upper left-hand corner. And if you're interested in the Secret Not Secret Kit Club, please check out Christina Sorge and her group. She puts on a wonderful scrapbook party every weekend, and she will curate kits for you. And then anyone who is a member can come in and do these parties. And it's a great way to use up your stash and play along with a great group of friends. So check her out. I am now using these October Afternoon pink letters that I've got in a warehouse box a long time ago to spell out spring. I'm going to make some journaling lines, and off camera I'll probably write about, how great it feels when the yard is all weeded and the mulch is laid out. It's hard work, but the end results are fun. And now I'm just going to finish it off with some yellow enamel dots from the Eyelet Outlet. And these don't stick very well, so I will go back afterwards and add some glue. I want to thank you for watching. Here are some close-ups. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button down below, and Happy New Year.